Alrighty folks, Chris from Grest here. We're going to be doing some accuracy testing on some different loads on the Rigger SFAR and 308. So what we got here, got some AAC. We got some AAC Sabre 150 grain. We have some Federal Gold Medal 175 grain. We have some regular old 150 grain American Eagle. We have some Norma Whitetail. This is also, let's see here, 150 grain. We have some Hornady Whitetail, 150 grain. That's their interlock. That's actually been proven to be a pretty good round for a budget. And then lastly, we have some Winchester M80 ball. This is 149 grain. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the AAC stuff. I'm just going to do 5-round groups. And today I'm going to be using the Arkin EP8. Now, I'm not the best shooter, so I actually put my target down range at 50 yards. And of course, if you want to do the math for 100 yards, you just times 2. There we go. AAC 150 grain stuff. All right. Next up, let's do this American Eagle 115 grain. Next up, let's do some M80 ball. All right. Next up, let's go with the Hornady Whitetail. had pretty good luck with this stuff over the years, so curious to see how it runs in this thing. Let's do the Norma whitetail. I've actually never shot this load before, so all right, next up is going to be the black tip blade from AAC. I picked up 100 rounds of this stuff, so hopefully it works pretty good. All right, here we go. AAC blade, 150 grain black tip. Last but not least, this is the Center Strike Gold Medal 175 grain. So this will be the heaviest load. I'm going to go through it today. This is kind of a match, hollow point, boat tail match style bullet. More interest in the hunting rounds, but let's see how this guy, since it's a little heavier than what I've been shooting, let's see how it likes this. Well, short throat that one. Didn't feed the next round, so it may not like these heavier rounds. Alrighty, let's run down there and take a look. Okay, so first of all, these were hot strings of 5. So what I got measured here is the first 3 shots and the overall 5-shot groups. So here's the AAC 150 grain. You can see it's just over 2 inches for the first 3 shots. And then for the 5-shot overall, it's 2.6 inches. Then we have the Federal 150 grain full metal jacket. And you can see the first 3 shots roughly 1.8 inches. And then the overall is roughly the same. Then we have the Winchester M80 149 grain, 0.74 inches for the first 3 shots, and then overall 1.33. And then here is the Hornady Whitetail. I was a little bit disappointed with that, but 1.4 for the first 3 shots. And then the overall group was right at 2 inches. Then we move on to the AAC black tip stuff. It was 1.3 for the first 3 shots, 2.2 inches. And then last up is going to be the Federal 175 grain. It was the best group of the day. first three shots was 0.47, and then overall was 1.5 inches. Now I'll probably revisit this a little bit again. I just wanted to get an idea of what the accuracy was overall with some different loads, and then kind of see which one I want to go back and revisit, maybe with some slower groups next time with a little bit of barrel cool downs. Alrighty folks, 100% function on that except for the 175 grain federal stuff here. Had a couple of bobbles on that. Group wise, I'll have to go back and look at the footage, but I believe the Hornady whitetail and I think the Norma did really well. You know, some of it, you know, could definitely be me. Had a good bit of mirage going, and I wasn't taking my time between the strings of fire either and letting it cool down. So this is just with a hot barrel. I want to see how this thing runs, how it groups while hot. And, you know, yeah, so if you're looking, most of this ammo other than AAC stuff, I picked up a Brownell, so definitely check them out if you're looking for some ammo for your pew-pews. And, you know, appreciate everybody watching and subscribing. Any questions, put them down below, and I will catch you on the next video. Y'all take it easy.